my Mentos, Kenya. Are you lined up with me? Because I moved over a tad. Well. At least I'm being professional and I'm not calling anyone fugly or something.
Exactly.
It wouldn't be good to get caught.
Because they can hear us.
I know. Would it be funny though? I'm sitting here talking shit. No, we're not really like that.
We're not like that though.
We're not like that. We're
you
not
can't
mean.
see us right now, but we're coming at you real soon.
We're coming at ya. We're invading your brains. You like our theme music? Woo!
Out of nowhere.
What?
I didn't even click anything yet or do anything.
All right,
I like my chair. I can chair dance on it.
Come here.
See?
You have to go through all the steps again, bro. What you're gonna have to do is just go to don't worry about the Kelley Jean page. Just grab the key, okay? Re-edit the Tune In Tuesday page. Put the key in there. Grab the key again from the thing. You might want to re-update everything real quick too.
What? Are we live?
We're about to be.
No, I mean, are we live? Like, is the
No,
link on
we're about
here
to go. We're gonna be on this Tune In Tuesday here. John, you want me to come over?
I'm flipping baked, man. I can barely open my eyes right now. I'm Chinese. Oh, I better not say that. Somebody will like slap me with a lawsuit or something. I took one of those fun little quizzes on Facebook. And it's supposed to guess what nationality you are, and it said I was like 50-some% Chinese. I was kind of laughing about that. I was like, I'm Chinese, Aid! Oh, shit. Drop my water. I know. Man, I should have wore underwear. Slipping and sliding all around and shit. Oh, God dang it. Oh.
How do I do to make it live off my phone?
Like when you go to TuneinTwosdaze, yeah, like when we go.
You need to put those feet out like this.
Karate!
You need to do this.
Karate!
Well, I gotta zoom in here.
Put your teeth out. Do that. Oh, yeah, there you go.
One more.
That's it.
Must unfortunate cookie.
Wonder why my flash won't come on. That's weird. The flash was on.
I already got enough left.
Did it flash? Oh yeah, maybe that's why. It wasn't on auto though. That's weird.
Alright, here we go.
Hey. You can't help but shake your booty to the music.
What?
I don't know. Freaking baked, man.
You're baked.
Look at it. I'm like
Super baked.
I gotta like use actual effort to open my eyes all the way.
They can hear us.
I know. I'm announcing it. I'm stoned, all right? I don't give up. I don't give up. Well, we're late.
Are we on?
Are we on? Let's see. Yes, we are.
Share it.
All right, we're on right now, so we can share. Are we live?
Alright, inside Channel 313 Studios, it's Tune In Tuesdays with your host, Kelley Jean and VJ Strokenful. Let's hear it.
Yo!
What's up, what's up, what's up?
What's up? What's up?
Hi, welcome back to another fabulous episode of
Us.
Tune In Tuesdays.
Me and you. Oh wait, no. Us being you.
So how's everybody doing?
Hey! All right.
You got a great show coming up tonight.
I know it's it's exciting.
It is exciting.
I can feel the electricity.
Because they were jamming. They were jamming a little while ago, and it was so good. I'm so excited. We have the Double Elvis Show in the house. They're performing live for us at the end of the show.
Yep.
Yes.
So we're gonna make you stick around through a bunch of us, and we got a great show. Other people coming in, Skyping in out there. I think from Port Huron. Chris Troy,
director of Something in the Water.
Yeah, Something in the Water.
It's a documentary, right?
Yeah, it's like a documentary about the music of like Port Huron and like all the people that performed down that area. And he wasn't really kind of like the movie guy. He like did a little bit of work for he does a band, and he'll tell us a little bit about that. Did the music video for them, and then he's like, hey, I'm gonna go and just do this movie.
Cool.
So he's got his movie coming up. And
I dig it.
Our favorite buddy's coming back.
Mike, AJ X Clark.
That's right, the ambassador of house is here.
Yeah, maybe he knows about that party that's going down.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
So.
He just came back from Little Louie's big party out there in New York City.
Ooh.
Yeah, so he's going to tell us a little bit about that. He was over there in Europe for a little bit. That was a quick trip, but he's going to be going back, I think, again to Asia. And they've got 2 big events coming up tomorrow night and Friday night. So lots of stuff with Mr. Asian X Clark will be coming up tonight, too. So
Cool.
I'm excited. Everybody's starting to get festive. They're starting to get in their festive moods here.
You think this is
Me
festive?
looking my festive. Yes, you're looking very festive.
Yeah.
I guess
I didn't really try to be festive,
Well,
but if I'm festive, then I can deal with that.
You're festive. All right, well, I think we should hit some news here. We're going to break away. We'll come right back. We got some news for you, what's going on in the city of the D and around the world. We'll be right back. Tune in Tuesday, big show. Woo.
Okay, let's do it.
Time for the news.
Time for the events.
And all the good stuff.
As usual, there's all kinds of good stuff coming up in Detroit. My first event is one of my favorite performers, and he's super sexy, and it's Yellow Wolf. It's a 5150 tour. It is Friday, November 24th, and it's at the Fillmore, which is in Detroit. It's all ages. Doors are at 7, and it's put on by 89X, so it's going to be a damn good show.
A damn fine show.
I've seen him perform live, and he's really good. Big fan.
5150. Wow.
5150. That's how he rolls.
How Van Halen? How Van Halen?
It has nothing to do with Van Halen.
Somebody's got a crush on Yellow Wolf.
Oh, he's hot. He is so hot.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I was backstage and I didn't go try to meet
Other
him or
hot
anything.
guys in the news. Here we go. Guttermouth.
Guttermouth.
There we go. Guttermouth, Coffin Cats, Gallows Bound, The Atom Age. Yep, they're out on tour right now, and you can see them. That's right, coming to a town near you. That's right. The Coffin Cats, Detroit's very own out there doing it, man. They're coming out to Denver, Colorado this Friday night, the Marquee Theater, and they'll be bringing the tour to Toledo, Ohio, December 1st. That's right, at the Civic Music Theater. So make sure you check it out. It's going to be a great show. That is Guttermouth with the Coffin Cats coming to a city near you.
Nice. So also on Friday, there's so much stuff going on Fridays, or this Friday in particular. It is the Fear No Evil Tour Part 2. Ooh, that's a tongue twister.
Woo.
Fear No Evil Tour Part 2. And performing is It Lies Within, My Heart to Fear, Meridians, Given Gray Band, Oath of Betrayal, and Naracall. I hope I said that right. Nicole. And that's out at the Fabulous Machine Shop all the way out there in Flint. And it's $10 in advance, and it's $12 the day of the show. As always, it's all ages. And doors open at 7 p.m. So check it out. Those are all really good bands.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sounds like a good one. Here's one for you. You're gonna like. I don't know how you're gonna take this one, but you're gonna take it like this. Booker plays hooker. Booker plays hooker. That's right. Over there at the Scarab Club this Saturday from 2 until 4:30. Grammy-nominated percussionist.
Graminated. I like that better.
He's graminated. he's germinated and graminated. Maruga Booker. Yeah, that's right. You know how he did it back in the day. From 1966 to 1970, he was playing with John Lee Hooker. He's got some great people with him that day over there at the Scarab Club. We got John Sauter's going to be there. He also played with John Lee Hooker. Billy Davis will be there. Hank Ballard, Midnighters, Billy Davis, plays with Kelly Craycraft's dad. Tony P. Funk Stradler is going to be there, and all kinds of guests are going to be popping by. That's going to be at the Scarab Club when Maruga Booker, plays hooker.
Lombardi's in Taylor has all your downriver action. They've got karaoke on Wednesdays and Sundays. And they've got trivia night on Thursdays. On Fridays and Saturdays, they have a live DJ. They've got $10 buckets. They've got $2 drink specials. They've got Keno. And they've got King of Diamonds. This is new to me. I don't know exactly what King of Diamonds is, but if you're a gambler, go on to Lombardi's, get your gamble on. And they also have delicious food available. Num-noms. So check them out. Lombardi's in Taylor. Check them out on Facebook. Lombardi's Sports Grill.
Cool.
Yeah.
And we just keep shuffling through all the good stuff.
No, there's so much to do.
You like to drink, and you like to ride on the trolley, and you like to take a look at lights. That's what I can feel it. I can just feel it.
I think
it's the BYOB trolley. That's right. It's holiday fun. Drinking on the trolley with a whole bunch of growler beer from Atwater Pub. Make sure you get down to Atwater Pub. It's going to go off. You get on the trolley. You get to bring your own stuff, or you can bring some of theirs.
Oh my God.
That's right. What you want to do is you want to get down there because they're going to get you on this trolley. They're going to take you out to the Detroit Zoo. They're going to let you hang out with the animals when you're drunk.
That's crazy.
Wouldn't that be cool?
It would be.
That would be neat. What animal would you hang out with? If you could hang out with the monkey, the penguins? I mean, like, even if you couldn't get bit by tigers and stuff, which one would you pick?
Oh my gosh.
Monkeys?
No.
I would pick monkeys. I would pick penguins, probably.
I love them all. I would just want to be in a big cuddle pile of all of them.
So,
like all of them.
Okay.
At once.
All right. Well, anyway, so you can get your
freaky
fetish on.
like that.
You can get your fetish on. No, don't get your fetish on. Anyhow, so you're going to get on the trolley. The whole thing goes like this. You're going to get on the trolley. You're going to go over to the Detroit Zoo, and over there they have like a display of lights like 5 million strong. It's all LEDs. It's going to just bug your brains out. Then you're going to get back on the trolley. Mind you, you're drinking. Okay, you're drinking. Okay, you're going to get back on the trolley. You're going to go up Woodward Avenue. You're going to see all the pretty lights. I mean, like that. You're going to go to downtown. You're going to hang out with the tree, and you're going to hang at the rink. You're going to drink some more drinks. Get back on the trolley. If you can find the trolley now, and I think you're allowed to ice skate too, so that's kind of neat. So
wow.
So you can get your skates on, do a little bit of drinking.
It's for the adventurous drunk.
You can see there's a lot of adventure. There's a lot of adventure going on.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna get back on the trolley.
It sounds like too much work.
Yeah, and then
when I used to drink, I wouldn't want to go through all that. I'd just be like, nah.
So then you're gonna get back on the trolley and go back to the Atwater Brewery Pub and hang out and talk about your stories, and hopefully you won't get a skate up your ass.
No, it does sound like fun. What an adventure.
It's an adventure. Once again, over there at the Atwater Brewery down there in Detroit, Michigan, you want to get it going on and get yourself a Growler's beer. That's what I like to drink. Growlers. I wonder if they got it in Stroh's flavor.
Oh my gosh. So this one sounded so cool on November 25th and 26th at the Detroit Symphony Orchestra off Woodward. They're doing Queen, and they've got a guy singing named Brody Dalenuk.
Oh, I knew. I was looking at two. I butchered his names.
Brody Dalen. I can't say his last name. Dalenuk.
He's a composer.
No. Brent Havens is the conductor.
Oh, the conductor. My fault.
Yeah. But they have a guy singing who
yes.
channels the vocals of Freddie Mercury. I think it sounds so cool. I really do. Shit, maybe I'll go.
You should.
Treat myself. I'm gonna go.
There you
Yeah,
go.
it's conducted by Brent Havens, and they're gonna be doing Queen. Everybody loves Queen.
Yep.
I just hope that guy's a good singer, man. It's hard to beat them vocal. You know what I'm saying? Adam Lambert did a good job. Adam Lambert toured with Queen for a while. He did a good job. He's got a killer voice.
Yeah. I would have seen that show. I would have actually gone and seen that one. Exactly. Okay, it's a house head alert once again. We got it going on over there at Northern Lights with the crew, Tony Nova, Mike Agent X Clark, Dr. Tingerfingers. Everybody's going to be there this Friday night because it's a Detroit life party going on.
Oh, I love their party.
Yeah, so if you get a chance.
Interactive musical parties.
That's right, they're going to be throwing out.
They have instruments.
They have instruments, they're going to be throwing it out on the floor. And it looks like Madam Butterfly is going to be there too.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
Ooh. The whole room.
The whole room got excited. Everybody's getting it. Madam Butterfly. See it again for Madam Butterfly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's this Friday night. That's right. Now. Anyhow, so who let Donald Trump in here?
I know.
There we go. Anyhow, so they got the whole funky house thing going on this Friday night over there at Northern Lights Lounge. Show yourself a good time. In fact, Mike Agent X Clark, he's going to stop by a little bit later on to persuade you to keep coming down there because it's a great time and you don't want to miss out and all that good stuff. So check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out.
So on Saturday, November 25th, they're doing the Legends of Techno Bass. They're going to be our Egyptian Lover, Nucleus, Aux 88, and a tribute to Detroit Techno. It's at Bert's Warehouse from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. And it sounds like a lot of fun, doesn't it?
Yeah, I love that.
It doesn't say how much it is.
That's okay.
It's probably 21 and over, or maybe, I don't
Yeah,
know.
oh yeah, Bert's,
Sure.
yeah, for sure. And I'll probably go to 4 o'clock in the morning too.
Yeah, Bert's Warehouse is in Detroit, but if you're into old school, I love Egyptian Lover. I love it. I'm into it too. Oh, they have a breakdancing contest too.
Oh!
That is so cool. And a jitting contest.
Oh. Ooh.
Nice.
Not too many people know what that is, but that
is
sounds
awesome.
like a fun thing.
Bounce on air personality, your cousin Reggie Reg, and your hustle and line dance master of Detroit, DJ Maestro.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good times at
Real good times.
Yeah.
Oh, it's legendsoftechnobase.eventbrite.com for more information. They probably have prices and stuff.
I'm sure. It's one of those parties, you're going to have a good time, so pay. Just pay. Anyhow, Brandon Calhoun, our good friend, Brandon Calhoun, he's got his new CD out. It's called Let It Ride. You guys got to be checking it out. He's got his new single called Greyhound to Georgia on that CD.
I hear his music on commercials all the time.
Always out there. He's on the Chevy commercial,
Yeah.
I think. He was in, speaking of which, he was in the short-lived series, Bay City. But that's okay, because he's playing in Bay City. That's right. He's playing at the Bay City State Theater this Friday night. So you can see him. Check out his new CD. He'll be playing all the hits from it. And you can buy some CDs from him that night. So once again, Brandon Calhoun, check it out. Let It Ride. Greyhound to Georgia. Brandon Calhoun, he's on the Facebook, he's on the Google, he's everywhere, Check him out. He's there.
I mean, real quick, speaking of local musicians, Jeff Gutt just got the position of the singer of Stone Temple Pilots. I mean, isn't that cool?
Yeah, that was very cool.
Our very own Jeff Gutt.
I had no idea he was from here. So, you know a little bit about him, or? I don't know too much about him.
I don't know him personally. I've never met him, but I have seen him play live. Wasn't he in a contest?
He's in a local band, and he was in that.
Wasn't it?
He was in X
Oh, it was
Factor?
X Factor.
He came back after Dry South and went to played in Marine City.
Did he
There we
win
go.
X Factor?
Did he win?
Did he win?
Did he win? Did he win? Did he lose?
He actually got, I think he got second place.
Ooh, it was close. But shit, he's the new singer of Stone Temple Pilots, so that's awesome.
That is congratulations to him.
Speaking of awesome, I love Laura Rain and the Caesars. If you've never heard of them, they're super cool. They got a real cool vibe. They're having their CD release party. Their CD's called Pleasure Zone. Oh, no, it's not a CD release. It's a vinyl release, which is super cool. People don't do that often enough now. And it's Friday at 8 p.m. at PJ's Lager House, which is off Michigan Avenue in Detroit. And if you have never heard of or seen Laura Rain and the Caesars, you can check them out on youtube.com/MS Miss Laura Rain. Oh, what? You just need like a long pause?
I'm just pausing. I'm just, I'm enjoying my zone here.
Hey,
How are we doing back there,
slowly
fellas?
make
We're not too
monster.
loud. We're doing good. We sound good. We look good. We smell good.
Sponsored by
Water.
Monster.
Monsters and Mentos.
The only thing keeping my eyes open right now. No.
You're keeping it Detroit. Monster and Mentos.
Yeah,
M&M.
baby.
M&M.
I know how to party.
Thank you.
Crickets.
Wow.
That was awesome.
That was. The holidays, once again, the time of year. Friendly gets-togethers, loads of holiday cheer, bulging jocks straining under the sheer weight of heft of the mightiest of meats.
What? What does
That's right.
this mean?
Thanksgiving Eve, 7th annual Best in Jock Stuffing Contest at Menjo's.
Oh my God.
Happens tomorrow night. Do not miss out on a minute of this fun. It's not Shakespeare. No, it's not Shakespeare.
Oh my
But it's
gosh.
definitely one hot-ass night featuring our annual Best Stuffing Contest hosted by Miss Sapphire D. Light. Cash prizes to the finest wiener and the biggest bulge.
Wow.
Now, they're going to have complimentary seasonal treats.
Treats.
Yes, they're going to have treats. They're going to have seasonal treats. They're going to have seasonal treats. I think something went wrong there for a second, so I may have to go back.
Okay.
I may have to. John, am I going to have to go back on this? Okay, I'm going to go back. We're going to take it back.
Okay.
Once again, the holiday is upon us. Everybody's excited about the holiday.
Which holiday?
The holiday, the Xmas holiday, whatever the hell they want to call it.
Xmas.
Kwanzaa. Happy holidays. Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is upon us.
Jesus' birthday.
Oh, what? Yes. Jesus' birthday's coming up too. Everybody's birthdays.
Everybody's birthday.
Exactly. Anyways,
Sean Johnson's birthday.
Friendly
Happy
get-together.
birthday, Sean.
happy birthday, Sean.
Wolfie.
We got friendly get-togethers. We got loads of holiday cheer.
Loads.
Loads. Bulging jocks straining under the sheer weight of heft of the mightiest of meats. That's right. It's the Thanksgiving Eve 7th annual Best in Jock Stuffing Contest over at Menjo's. It's just as exciting the first time as it is the second time. It's not Shakespeare, but it's definitely one hot-ass night featuring our annual Best in Stuffing Contest, hosted by Miss Sapphire D. Light. Cash prizes to the finest wiener and the biggest bulge. Oh, yes. Complimentary.
Sounds like my kind of party.
Seasonal treats, snacks. Oh, they're gonna have snacks.
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 Snacks. Ooh, can you imagine?
DJ
like, digging your
Jay
hand
Pricks is
into
going to
a
be
bowl
there.
after
Donald
all
and
that?
Tim will be serving up all kinds of fun. Once again, the Eagle Room upstairs is open, so you can get a closer inspection at the meaty packages, along with our very own turkey shoot.
I can't even.
So check out those meaty packages up there in the Eagles Room. Once again, that's tomorrow night over there at Menjo's. You know, it's going to be a good time down there at Menjo's, sounds like it.
It sure sounds like it.
Sounds like a good
Like
time.
I said, it sounds like my kind of party.
Sounds like there's going to be a lot of meat, you know, for
Meaty
the holiday.
packages. I just love the way that's worded.
It's meaty packages.
Meaty packages.
Did we get it, John? I hope we did. We're back.
Oh my goodness gracious.
My.
All right.
We forgot to put our disclaimer up at the beginning.
I
of the
know
show.
we do. We need a disclaimer. Totally. We need something to say rated R.
Times 10. I didn't say anything dirty. All I did was talk about meat.
So, on Saturday, November 25th, it's Cannibal Core.
Yeah.
Power Trip Gate Creeper. I can't say it. Gate Creeper at St. Andrew's Hall down in Detroit. And it's all ages. Opens at 7 p.m. I don't know how much it is to get in, but I know that my friend Ashley Felk wants me to go. I don't know if I'm wanting to go yet.
Christmas act, Cannibal Corpse.
No. I don't know about all that. I don't know yet. I don't know.
Wayne, you
But
want to
if you're
go in
into
place?
that-
Wayne's
You're
in
into
it.
that. Are you?
That's
The
his
only
band.
band in the land that has Christmas spirit all year round.
Absolutely.
So funny.
Like Trans-Siberian Orchestra, but 24/7.
Get your medal on. And keep in mind, if you dress in white, you're going down. You're going down. Do not dress in white. It's all black.
All right, so we're going to Cannibal Corpse together, Kat?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying? Me and you?
My friend Ashley.
We're gonna make it a picnic. Hey, why did you get involved? You was like, oh,
Yeah. Why don't we all just go?
We should.
Yeah.
We're gonna go see Butcher the Bull.
Yeah. All right, Ashley. I think it's a date.
It's a date.
Yes.
Hopefully I'm not blocking your boobs. Cheers. We got a lot of good stuff coming up here. Chin Tiki Invasion. That's right. The Chin Tiki Invasion is happening.
Tiki?
Yes, it's going to happen over there at Chin's in Livonia. They're having a big sale this weekend December 9th actually is when it's going to go down. Saturday, December 9th. So we want to get the jump on your holiday shopping. What you want to do is you want to get yourself over to Chin's Tiki Invasion over there in Livonia.
What do they sell?
All kinds of stuff, I'm sure. Tiki carver, tiki raffle, tropical drinks. They got Chinese food. They got DJs. They got all kinds of stuff that's probably kind of Chin Tiki based.
Okay.
I'm thinking. I don't know. But you know what? It sounds like
I'm calling blonde on this one.
Call them out on it. Chin Tiki Invasion's happening on Saturday, December 9th from 9 a.m. till 12. Let's try that again from 12 p.m. till 10 p.m. Once again, 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. That's over in Livonia, 28205 Plymouth Road, Livonia, Michigan.
Hey, good job.
Good job.
Chin Tiki Invasion, make it happen. Hey, you guys might be able to shop over there for some Kung Fu Lover stuff. You never know.
Oh.
You never know.
So November 26th, if you need a good laugh, go to Mark Ridley's Comedy Castle over in Royal Oak and check out Rob Schneider. You might remember Rob Schneider from movies such as Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo. Yeah, and he was in Grown Ups.
He should have won an Academy Award.
He should have.
I like Rob Schneider.
I do.
You know who his daughter is, right?
No.
She's that one rockabilly singer with the blonde hair, X's and O's. What's her name?
Ah, you got me.
X's and O's. You don't know that one?
Elvis Presley's daughter?
No,
Yeah.
it's Rob Schneider's daughter.
I don't know. Grace Jones?
Ellie
Ellie Mae?
King.
Elle King. Yeah, there we go. We're close. Winner.
Yeah, that's his daughter.
Oh, no
Dinner,
kidding.
chicken
Yeah.
dinner.
Wow. She's cool.
I mean, I'm not saying that makes them funnier or whatever. I'm just saying, you know. So yeah, Rob Schneider, An Evening of Lies. That's what it's called.
Oh,
So
nice.
he's gonna lie to you. Just
All right.
be prepared. Once again, it's at Mark Ridley's Comedy Castle in Royal Oak. So check it out. Go laugh. It's good for you.
And it's good to know Rob Schneider is not under any sexual assault charges yet, which is good.
Yeah, you know. That's always a bonus.
In case you're checking your map. All right. Kung Fu Lovers, that's right. It's a double dose of the Kung Fu Lovers.
Gosh, I
Come
love
on in.
them.
Come on in. Now, I got to get the lowdown. Is it going to be like the acoustic thing? Here we go. Let's get a little chime in.
Woo!
The Kung Fu Lovers will
The
be
Kung
happening
Fu
over there
Lovers.
at one of Kelley Jean's old stomping grounds, Micknose. That's right. They'll be hanging out at Micknose.
I used to walk there.
They're going to be doing a little
walk down there and drink.
acoustic set. We're going to the brothers or the whole gang?
The whole gang.
The whole gang will be there tomorrow.
Pre-turkey bag.
Oh wow! Pre-turkey badge.
Just for you.
Just for you. Friday
When
night
is
they're gonna be. That's gonna be happening tomorrow.
Tomorrow night.
And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, they're gonna be over at the Tangent Gallery doing their thing over there. They got this big
Fire sale.
The fire sale. Yeah, I was about to say. One minute. See how he just said? It's like a.
Just
It's like
stole
a,
it from ya.
It's like a fucking parrot. All right. Anyway, so yeah, the double dose of the Kung Fu Lovers. You can't go wrong with that. They're gonna be over there at the Tangent Gallery. 2. That's right. Number 2. The show will go down. And they got the whole thing with this art thing where, I don't know if you've heard of this, where like artists will have like their artwork, and if they don't sell it, they got to light it on fire at the end of the event. So you got
Crazy. Burn, baby.
I don't like that.
So
It seems like such a waste of.
yeah, so that's how it's going to kind of go down there at the Tangent Gallery. That's this Friday. It's what they call a fire sale. Is that what it is? A fire?
It's a fire sale. You should.
You better be buying some, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of deals when it comes closer to 2 a.m. or whenever they burn the art.
Yeah.
So I'm sure those art prices may go down, but you know what? Support local
I mean, if you
art.
want to get like a unique piece that you really like, then get there
Spend
early,
money.
you know.
Support artists and good things going on at the Tangent. Double dose to the Kung Fu lovers. Mick knows. Tangent Gallery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
There you go.
All right, speaking of spending money, you guys might know that my dad has been performing with the legendary Billy Davis.
We love him.
And they competed in the blues competition, and they had to go numerous rounds, and well, they ended up winning for Michigan.
Yeah.
So they're the best blues act in Michigan right now. So they have to go to, I think it's Tennessee, Memphis. They got to go to Memphis in January, and they need help just financing, you know, the hotel and the airfare and stuff like that. So they're having a fundraiser, and it's at Callahan's Bar and Grill in Auburn Hills, and it's this Sunday, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. and it's $20 entrance that goes to their trip, and it's all ages, so you can bring your kids if you want.
Cool.
Yeah, and they've got a whole bunch of, it doesn't list them here, but my dad was just telling me, like, they have a whole list of, like, really legendary and special performers up their sleeve.
I'm sure it's going to be a good night, too.
Well, it's kind of in the day. It's 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. So you can kind of go there, contribute, enjoy some music.
Special performers?
No, my dad told me. I don't remember.
The main thing is if you love the blues.
Yeah.
Get there, support.
Yeah, I mean, the blues is like a community. They're like a family. Yeah. So, go and support, help pay for their trip. And, I have a really good feeling that they could win this. They could be the best blues act in the United States and maybe even the world. Go Wayne, Craig Craft, and Billy Davis. Woo!
Yeah! All right, game over.
Let's jiggle the microphone off.
I know. How are we doing back there, fellas? Are we looking good? We got a couple seconds here? All right, real quick. Game over. That's right, game over. Not yet. And Euphoria, that's right, they're over there doing the Europe tour, To Pieces tour, which is going on right now. They have shows this weekend over there in Prague at Madra, and in December, they have a show in Hamburg. And
It's all right, we'll call attention to you.
It just sounded like his sound effect. We could have totally.
I know, it did. It sounded like a sound effect. Exactly. Anyways, getting back to the story, in case you don't know, our good friends over there in Euphoria, that's Louis, who's been on the show before. He's from New Dodge over there. He's in the band Euphoria. He's over there touring with Game Over. As I was saying, this weekend they're going to be in Prague, and in December 1st and December 2nd, they're going to be in Germany. They'll be playing at Bamboo Galore in Hamburg, and the show is to be announced in Berlin.
Wow.
So yeah,
That's huge.
Louis doing it over there in Europe and all the great stuff, and all the guys from the New Dodge say hello, Lou. So safe travels, and we'll see you real soon, and enjoy.
Yeah, we want to hear some stories when you get back.
He's got some. Yeah, he's been throwing up some stuff there, man, on the internet. So, all right, I got it. You got it.
I got it.
We're done. Hey, we want to do. Let's bring it out to a 2-shot real quick. We got some birthdays. I want to give some shout outs out there to some birthday people. Who do we got there?
Sean Johnson.
Sean Johnson, there's the first one. Danielle from Crud out there. David Hooper. Yeah. David Hooper out there. RJ Spangler, Hollyhock, and Ryan LaPointe. All celebrating birthdays this week, and we want to send love out to all the families and friends of, obviously, the people she's touched. Della Reese.
Oh, yeah.
And we just lost her yesterday or a couple days ago, and we want to send our love.
And David Cassidy.
And all that.
Crazy. And Charles Manson.
We didn't have to mention him.
Hey, you know what I was scared, though?
What?
As soon as Manson died, what if his spirit's going to start doing some
We
crazy
have some bad operas here, and we're going to get them out.
That's right. We got a whole lot of show for you tonight. Everybody's doing walking in. Mike Asian X Clark is here tonight.
Yeah, baby.
Coming up after that, we got Chris Troy. He's Skyping in right after this. And
a performance.
That's right. The Devil's Elvis Show is in the house tonight.
Yeah.
That's it for the news. We will be right back right after this.
Hey. portion of Tune In Tuesdays is brought to you by BDT Smoke Shop, keeping Detroit rolling since 1973.
Exclusive dash cam video of a chase down Woodward. Speeds topping 100 miles an hour on Woodward.
Validate the parking campus. Marshalls got a blow from Eastern Market at the Fox. We on the carpet. Hockey Town at the apartment. See the county through the arches. Yeah, Gilbert with the nauseous fiends from Martin King to Forest. North and by the HB border. Drop me off on Woodland. Watch me bake a quarter. I just talked to Nookie back to taking orders. That dope then took his foot, so he gon' bake it stronger. Fucking with the part, but we ain't talking Palmer. It's Davidson through 6 and from the strip to Wanda. Got niggas at the bus stop running through them commas. That's Birmingham to Bloomfield and they doing numbers. Access got me off in the birds. Sand tabs by the pharmacy curb. Pull up on her with a band for the serve. Sir, yes sir, in his back of the word. M1 but no light rail. Off parole but no light bill. Lost the load that night mail, now it's back to rolling that white out. Dream cruising that fight out. Beam using no sniper. Big codeine commute and I'm right there. Woodward Ave, the land of them nightmares.
The truth about Woodward is that it's always changing. Haven't shot at yet. Best young first shot at it. Yeah. When you're a bag and looking, get out with the trunk. You got a bullet on it.
Woodward is the baseline for most house numbers. Slow down and be ready for anything.
You gotta have respect. Otherwise, nothing means anything.
Maybe the thing to do is to take your own trip on Woodward.
Did you have a good time?
Word, Sevo got that good word. Golden dope betwixt third. Once you cross the Dakota, get your shit swerved. Got some Chaldeans off the model like the whip birds. Cross 696, we go to get served. Just them bust a strip off Woodward Ave and you can get served. War, Loki, Scotia, nigga, shit nerves. Indy 500, past the precinct, police get burned. Pimps, hoes, coke on the stroll. Dope fiends, $4 blow. Baseline for broken souls. Corporate hoes with they nose. DIA to that Normandy. Donald Goins and go poetry. Tiger Game, I got go on me. All in front of the Fox, I got show on me. 94 to that field mower, that silver dome, I got dough on me. Ride slow, stay trained to go, and at the Woodward Avenue story, nigga.
The truth about Woodward is that it's always changing. Haven't shot at yet. Best young first shot at it. Yeah. When you're a bag and looking, get out with the trunk. You got a bullet on it.
Woodward is the baseline for most house numbers. Slow down and be ready for anything.
Woodward Avenue captures the very essence of life and reveals to us what life represents. And which one will you accept? What values will you take? Will you take the cultural? Will you take the beautiful? Will you take the religious?
All right.
Yeah.
Tune In Tuesdays.
Welcome back to the show for the holidays. The holidays, everybody's in the
We have a
holidays.
special Skype guest.
Yes, we do. We have a guy who's returned. He was in Round Trap before, and now he's doing some movie stuff. And Mr. Chris Troy is here tonight. Hello, Chris. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. How you guys doing down there?
I'm doing all right, man. Thanks for Skyping in on this cold night here in November. Now we remember you. We remember you before from Rattle Trap. You're in the band in that. And Rattle Trap right now they're doing a little bit of stuff, but they're not doing some stuff. Fill us in a little bit that, and then we're going to talk about this movie career all of a sudden.
Well, you know, we've been at it for 7 years, which is a lifetime for a band. And so we finally got to the point where some of the guys wanted to do some other projects. I wanted to start working on this film. So we've kind of taken a slight hiatus. We still get together for some festival stuff on and off, but for the most part, you know, we're kind of going our own ways, but getting together for some important things.
Gotcha. Now you you did Rattle Trap's music video, Motel or No Tell Motel, and that just that got you the bug to like go out and shoot movies. What the heck? All of a sudden you're doing a movie now. Tell me about this.
All right, I wanted to shoot a video for No Tell Motel, and I couldn't find anybody who kind of could give me the looks that I wanted. So I just said, screw it, I'll just do it myself. So I hooked up with a buddy of mine, Rod Modell, to run the camera, told him what I wanted, and that video came out good. So then I did a couple more videos for I Want to Go Home in 40 Days, and they all took off really well. And more importantly is I kept learning more and more as I was going along. Never doing this before, I was just like, screw it, I'm going to figure out how to do this.
Right.
And videos helped me kind of hone my skills. I know it sounds corny, but they really taught me things, more about lighting and things like that I wanted. So I felt comfortable about being able to do now a full feature about rock and roll and kind of give it that same look that some of the rock videos have.
Gotcha, man. Gotcha.
Is the movie out already?
Yeah, you know what? On the November 11th, I did a premiere for it up in Port Huron at McMorran Auditorium. And I was expecting 300, 400 people, 700 showed up. We sold out.
Man. Congratulations, man.
Now they've rescheduled for December 28th for a second showing of it. So I've been having really good luck with it, and people have been asking for DVDs of it, and it's kind of taken on a life of its own. The hope is it's going to end up in some film festivals. Awesome. I've already applied for the Freak Fest and kind of look to see how it does there. And being my first project like this, I'm really not sure what the next step is. So some friends of mine in California who do this, they've been kind of guiding me along the way a little bit, and we'll just see what happens.
Right. Well, the name of the movie right now is Something in the Water. We're going to go take a look at a little bit of a trailer that we got going on for you here.
Right on.
All right, let's check it out. Something in the Water here by Chris.
I don't want it to be bragging or nothing like that, but I do want to tell the story.
All the stuff that was going on with illegal stuff, it was kind of, I was sitting in the corner doing my algebra homework.
They had 1 million speakers in there, and that thing, they crank it up.
I'm sure there's been times where I've just threw my hands up and looked at my guitar and went, I've got no idea.
And I stood in front of them and watched that, and I said, somehow I've got to get up there.
We were the loud American bands with big American flags all over playing, kick out the jams, mother and they didn't like that. It was on TV, and
in fact, he had so much juice in him that he got where he couldn't play, so he was just singing.
You could see the lineup coming from the south to go into the Dome.
Well, when the Dome was open, you wouldn't have any idea who you might see there. You might see Teagarden and Van Winkle, you might see Bob Seger, Frigid Pink.
I run out there just as this guy's trying to creep away, and I grab the passenger door and I fling it open and hop in the passenger seat next to this guy who's trying to drive my car away.
Young, punk rock, crazy, drinking, oh God, I mean.
We did wedding receptions, and that was the summer I started smoking and drinking wine. How old was I, 13?
There was only one woman in the audience who really didn't look like the best caliber. She looked like, well, she didn't even look as good as some of the girls around the pole, to be honest with you.
And they would fight it at a drop of a hat. Would you call me? And there was a fight. All of a sudden, and we.
They sounded cool. I'm really excited. Oh my God.
All right, let's hear it. Tune in Tuesdays.
Woo! Oh yeah.
We are back. We are back. We have Chris Troy here.
Yeah.
And that was his new movie out there called Something in the Water. And you was going to say?
Yeah. So were you inspired at all by the documentary about the Grandy Ballroom? Louder. What was it?
Yeah.
Louder Than Life?
Yeah,
no, Louder Than Love.
I met Tony at a video conference a couple years ago, and I had been kind of following the process and that film. So it was really cool to sit down and talk with him, and he was great for helping me line up some interviews and kind of guide me through some of the legalities of royalties and what you can use, what you can't use, and
Right.
so yeah, he was a great source.
Right. So just to kind of sum up the movie, basically, is it about the music that came through Port Huron, or is it more like the people, like the music and stuff like that, or the music that came out of Port Huron?
Well,
or
it's
both?
about both.
Okay.
It's about a number of artists who actually had big careers coming out of the 50s and 60s.
And who were some of those? Who were some of those?
Fell off to the wayside. You know, history kind of forgot them. And not only that, but the venues that Port Huron had the likes like the MC5
right.
and the Stooges and Frigid Pink, and a lot of those big acts that were just starting out. Port Huron was a hot spot for a circuit because it had 17 clubs that were doing live music 7 nights a week back in the early 60s up through the 1970.
Right.
So, I mean, it really it had a good impact. And whether you guys know it or not, there actually is kind of a Port Huron sound, very similar to like a Detroit sound, and probably for a lot of the same reasons. Port Huron has a lot of industry being right across the St. Clair River from Sarnia. There's all kinds of, the blues is kind of a big thing up there, and country western, because Port Huron used to be a big provider of auto parts when the auto industry started up.
Right.
So it basically happened, you had all these workers coming up from down south back in the 50s, working the auto, Mueller Brass and places like that brought with them this country music sound.
Right.
So between the country music sound and kind of just the DNA of being around Chemical Valley over in Sarnia and plants like done paper, it kind of formed this kind of unique sound.
Right. What was one of the more unique stories you learned along the way? Like that you never wow.
There's a woman by the name of Chris Peterson.
Okay.
She started in 1957. She was 13 years old. And they called her the Green-Eyed Soul Sister. She literally went on, signed with Motown, but when Motown found out she wasn't black, they dropped her from the label. They signed her straight.
Well,
she went on to have four singles that made it to the top 100. She had 3 solo albums, plus she sang on like most of the Frank Zappa backups on most of the Frank Zappa albums.
Interesting.
And yet no one's ever heard of her.
Right.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see
this. Another story of a country western guy who was on his way booming up, and this woman started a fan club for him, and her husband thought, well, they're having an affair, so he ends up murdering him. And that was a huge story. That, all these people showed up for the 4,000 people crowd into Port Huron for this funeral, and just amazing. And Craig Mackey, you guys might know him, Bones Mackey. He's in this film from down the city. Chris Flanagan from the 3D Invisibles, he's in this film.
Right.
So I was able to get a hold of a couple different Detroit guys who understood what was going on and knew some good stories, and they've jumped in. Joni Mitchell, the folk singer, she's in this film. She was able to sit and do.
So these are actual people in the film. You don't have any, or would you have people like? Would you shoot it on their side of town and put it in a movie, or they actually came in, or was it just documentary footage of it?
Well, it's actually, what happened was 2 years ago, I did a lot of road shows with Rattletrap, and I tried to line up shows where some of these musicians lived.
Awesome.
So I would go and, do the gig, but then meet up with them and sit down with a camera and do an interview with them about what they were doing.
Right.
Joni, one of those cases I worked on trying to get Joni for 2 years. In fact, Tony helped me out a lot with that. But she had just gone through a stroke, so she really, they didn't want her on camera, so she sent me, I sent her basically like 20 questions, and she sent me this beautiful audio of talking about all her memories of playing there at the Folk Cellar. She had recorded a track in the Folk Cellar. She sent me the audio for that, so that's all in the film. So I released Joni Mitchell's stuff. Just a really, really cool person to work with.
Awesome.
That's neat.
Well, I'm sure we can go on for hours, Chris, about these stories, but we got to jump into the next thing. But hey, do you have like a fundraising page or anything like that for the movie, or do you have a page that people can go to?
Just go right to Facebook, Something in the Water, or the history of Corridor Music, and you'll find it. And there's all kinds of information on there where you'll be able to get the DVD, where some new showings are coming, and what festivals it's being submitted to.
Excellent.
Right.
Well, thank you for being a guest.
Yes, thank you, Chris Troy. You get a chance to check out that movie, Something in the Water.
Yes.
That's right. 50 years of great music over there. Look at this. Come here. He's digging through our fridge. Come here. Get over here. Look who's here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Elvis. Come here. Come on.
Elvis is in the building.
Elvis is in the building.
What's up?
Coming up later on, the Double Elvis show. We got Elvis in the house right
coming
here.
up soon.
They're coming up soon.
All right.
We got to go out to ICP though. ICP was here. Kelley Jean was handing him a birthday cake to the Vanilla Ice guy. It was a night of Faygo and fun. Elvis is here. Mike Agent X Clark is in the house. We're coming back with more Tune In Tuesday. Stick around. We're just getting started.
Don't let us get kicked out. Don't let us get kicked out, bro.
Don't go.
Hey.
No, they're with me, man. They're with me.
Thank you. That's why I'm married. I got
just be calm, bro. Be calm.
Thanks.
Calm down.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you. Great show. That was awesome.
What a blast.
Yeah.
What a great birthday. I mean, seriously. You know, to make it this far and still have all the love and just have a good time. And thank you. Thank you so much. I can't believe I made 29 already.
Yeah!
Woo! You got this, kid.
We got voodoo up in here. This is Halloween, man. Come on, man. Come on. Father Jay, Shaggy right over here. Hell yeah. Coming up. Damn right. Let's get it. Come on. Voodoo. Everybody. Southwest voodoo in the house. About 98. And every time I've seen him, except for one time in Ohio, you took off like fucking beeline right to the town car, and there was no fucking
2008, 4 or 8. Those 4.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you always do the top.
Oh my God, look at that.
That was one of the last times. Yeah, because I haven't seen you in forever, man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We tried a couple times, and then the last time, and we went down to try to see planting trees. Me and my girl were traveling all last year.
He's got a couple of places down there now.
We went to trees.
Yep.
And he had a funeral, so we didn't actually get to meet up with him.
I have to sign the inside. Ready? We're going on the inside now.
Yeah.
We're flipping the script.
Yeah. Ain't never been done before.
All right.
Big
tight. Let's get it right.
Yeah, Brandon, Jackie.
Oh, he made it.
The 50th. This motherfucker is on there, though. I can tell you that.
I'm gonna be getting high on this shit on the way home.
I got it.
Where did you come in from, man?
Oh, not that far actually. We were only about 45 minutes this time. I think the furthest we went was about 10 hours to see him, though. 17, man. 17.
On the inside.
Yeah. 20 years.
Bam, there it is.
Every year since
Who knew? Who knew? Tondo in full effect up in here too, man. We go way back since I stapled a dollar bill to his forehead. Get up, baby, get up. Juggalettes representing out here, man. You know, it's nice. This is 2017, man. And we started this shit in the 90s. ICP started in the 90s. We've been brothers ever since, man. So thank you for the family love. Family! Family! Say family! Top shelf, man. That's how we do. I love it.
I have seen it all. Until now. Ringing the Fago out. To go get what? More Fago?
No, put on dry clothes before I go outside.
There you go.
Thank you, ICP. Thank you to everybody at Hollow Wicked. Thank you to the Russell Industrial Center. It was a great time.
We're back!
Woo! Oh my goodness.
Back again, Mr. Mike Agent X Clark.
Hello.
Hello. All the house detail. I feel tall, actually. You're like low tonight.
Yeah, man.
We got all our seats on hike, so we
feeling kind of down right now.
I feel tall too. I like it.
Yeah, there we go. Anyhow, so give us a lowdown. What's going on? First, you were in New York City the other day.
Yeah.
And now you're back.
Yeah. Lil Lewis, one of the godfather of house, he had a record release party out there, and I just, as you already know, I just came from Europe. Literally 2 days after I got home from France, he called me up and was letting me know that he had the record review listening party, wanted to know if I wanted to come. And it was in New York. I just got back home from Detroit, so I was a little tired. And a little broke too. There's another story, but in any case, I was like, I don't think I'll be able to make it. And he was like, you know, brother, don't even worry about it. I want you to be there. So he ended up buying me a ticket and putting me up in a hotel. So that's how I wound up going to New York. You know, my brother.
Was it fun?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Lil Lewis. Yeah, it was great.
Oh,
so
I
get. It was there for a record review. It was Lil Lewis's record review party.
Okay.
And he literally rented out the club. Everybody thought he was going to DJ, but he basically had posters of himself and like the devil, Lucifer, his mother, his girlfriend, you know. He was all
in the mix.
Yeah, he was on that
level.
level.
A little French kiss.
Yeah, started explaining stuff, and then, playing tracks in between.
Things got a little loose.
Yeah, so that was good. He played until 11 o'clock, and then after that we all packed up, and he had a hotel. We went to his hotel, and it was a pretty good conversation. Basically, when we was talking, we were just kicking it, and I guess without getting too elaborate into it, in the end we started talking about music, and the brother actually inspired me. I'm currently working on the album, Old School versus New School. So I'm working on the old, when I first started in the late 80s or early 80s, whatever, I don't care. In the 80s up until now. And before that, I was in Europe which was interesting.
Yeah, I know. You went Europe, I don't know. You can do Japan, you can do China, you can do South Korea, but Europe just they don't get.
It's the UK, man. They don't like me. It's the BRICS thing. I don't know, man. It was like Amsterdam was great. It was perfect.
Yeah.
Hung out with my friend in Rotterdam. Went to the Amsterdam dance event, which is the ADE.
Right.
And you know, that was perfect. I had a party I did out there. With my partner Federico Luyo, and you know, it was. If you guys don't know what the ADE is basically it's kind of like a peer thing where you have like all the different DJs, producers, club owners. You all get together for like a week and everybody networks. You know,
Right.
we're in Amsterdam, so
Right.
Oh man, that's cool.
Oh man, that's gotta be. Oh yeah, that's gotta be way. Wow. WMC with weed, basically. Is basically what it is.
Yeah,
what you're
red,
saying.
red,
Now we want to make kind of a note here. We weren't really saying the public themselves from the UK are bad. We're just those people are cool. It's just getting in and out of the country. That's
and you
kind
know
of
what?
sticky.
I'm gonna be honest on this run. There was an issue when I got at the border. I didn't have, I'll say my plane ticket wasn't booked. I was supposed to have my plane ticket, as I went to Amsterdam, I was supposed to have a plane ticket booked.
Right.
From the promoter. So when I got there, I was going to do the party, do the promoter. I went to customs, and when they asked me when was my return ticket, I didn't know because they didn't tell me yet. And then I called the travel agent, and I called him, and he said, well, the booker, the promoter didn't book it yet.
Oh, nice.
So you got stuck out there or what?
Yeah. So they was like, oh, you just trying to get in our country, huh?
Oh,
so they stopped me right there. And I'm going to just tell you how customs roll. This is just between you and me.
That's it.
This time I caught the bus. The other time I flew there, they wouldn't let me at the Heathrow Airport. But this time I caught the bus. And upon catching the bus, we was taking a ferry into London.
Right.
They stopped me at the France border and said that I could not come into the country. They turned me over to the French police.
Oh my gosh.
And then after the French police processed me, they let me go. But they let me go at 1 in the morning. All the hotels closed at like 11 or 12.
Nice. There you go.
So
welcome to France.
A dirty little hostel
man,
anywhere or what?
There was no hostel. I went to a bar that was closing. I literally ended up spending the night on the street steps.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it was my first overnight experience. Not that I want to keep doing it. You know, and the killer part was it wasn't just me. It was a few people who they didn't let into the country. I guess about 3 or 4 people a day.
Right.
So I ended up sleeping. It was this older lady from Romania. She had one end of the casino steps, and I had the other end of the
Nice.
So we just had our little luggage, and there was a dude across the street had his little luggage. So it's that's like the layover place for people that don't make it into London.
Got it. Nice. So it's like kind of like a community thing now.
Dude, it's crazy.
Nice. You can meet the strangest folks in the weirdest positions.
I was there for a couple of days, and I remember seeing cats walking down the street. And see, by this time I was used to and made peace with the fact that I was stuck there. So there was guys that was out there that was.
What the hell was Zolt? I needed Zolt on this.
It was crazy. I actually had to console a couple cats because they was stuck. They didn't know what they was gonna do, and I was like, "Don't worry, you'll be fine."
Yeah, we have friends in.
Next time we'll have to know. Yeah, we didn't know it was going down like that.
No, in Paris.
Oh yeah, I went to Paris, and once I went to Paris out of Calais. It was cool. You know, we sightseed. You know, I went a couple cats who I knew in Paris. They took me to a couple clubs out there. I went to Moulin Rouge.
Cool.
Yeah, it was fun. You know, so I got a chance to sightsee. You know, do a whole bunch of things. But one thing I have to admit, and I'm not saying I don't like France. I'm not.
I heard that they're dicks. I heard that they are. They don't like Americans.
There's only one dick I like.
You gotta learn French.
Yeah, if you don't speak French, it's just hard. I mean, they wasn't rude, they wasn't mean or nothing, but they just couldn't speak. They couldn't really speak English. So
yeah, well, you know,
it's the same way in Montreal.
In their country,
I was in Montreal, and it was the exact
when you're in their
same
country,
way.
it's like here.
Yeah.
You expect everybody to speak English.
Yeah, exactly.
So speaking of English, we got 2 big gigs coming up for you tomorrow night and Friday night because we got to break away here soon.
Yeah,
so let everybody know what's going on.
Tomorrow night at the Old Miami, it's me and one of my old brothers, Mike Brown. Now, just so you know, you guys think I'm old.
Mike Brown, I remember talking to him the other day. Yeah, we got some. Oh man,
I was 12 years old watching him DJ.
Yeah.
You know,
wow.
So that, I'm just saying. That's my brother. He's like the mentor.
You just called him out.
He's the mentor. He's one of the old original cats. Get our brother his respect. I'm gonna be playing with him and Craig Huckabee, and that's tomorrow at Old Miami. $5 at the door. Come down, check it out. And Friday, I don't know if I double talked, but anyway, Friday at Northern Lights is another party. This is gonna be me and brother Tony Nova, and Sean, Dr. Tinglefinger.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, and Madam Butterfly. So it's gonna be 2 days of DJing, you know, music, you know, everybody just going on the nuts. So I'm looking forward to it.
Cool.
Awesome.
Yes.
Let everybody know websites, all that great stuff, so everybody knows how to find you guys.
Yes. So
and bring Elvis over here again.
My website is my name, www.mikeagentxclark.com. Check it out. We got SoundCloud, Mixcloud.
All the clouds.
Yep, all the different
All the
clouds.
Cloud9.
Yeah.
Cloud9's always
Clouders.
The cloudies.
Yep, the cloudies.
It's always cloudy when it rains.
And you get pick up my music from over there, and anything else I forgot?
I think we got it all.
I think we got it.
I think we got it all.
We got it all. Cool.
I think we got it all.
Yes.
We got to bring in Elvis again real quick.
Yeah, we're gonna bring in Elvis, and then we're gonna hear him play live.
Okay.
So exciting.
Yeah. All right.
No more smoking.
Elvis,
for you,
come on
buddy.
in here. We're going in on this camera right here.
Just in case I look blurry, I took my glasses off.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we're on this camera over here, John, on the
Sneak in
cannon.
here.
Come on in here.
Oh my God.
I always wanted to meet Elvis. This is so cool.
Here's your chance, man, right here.
Pleasure to meet you,
So,
man.
we're about to break into the Devil's Elvis show, but we want to know a little bit about Devil's Elvis. Tell us a little bit about you, what CD you got going on, what's coming up with the Devil's Elvis. Where are you going to be at?
Well, Devil Elvis.
Yep.
Not Devil's Elvis.
Yeah.
The Devil. Oh.
The Devil Elvis.
The Devil Elvis
show will be our next show will be at the Kaju Cafe December 2nd in Detroit, and we're playing 3 sets. We're doing a 1950s tribute, all that vintage rock and roll. We're gonna do a Vegas outfit or a Vegas tribute where I come out in a Vegas outfit and we do some punk rock Vegas tunes. And then we do a set that basically everything else that we couldn't fit in the other 2 sets. We kind of play
So
everything.
who's in the band?
Well, we got myself, Devil Elvis.
Devil Elvis.
Lead
Devil
vocals, acoustic guitar, and gyrating. We got Mark West on the electric guitar. We got tonight we got Mike Crossley on the upright bass.
Joe.
And Caitlin D on backing vocals.
All right.
Who I think she just fell backstage. I hope she's
What?
okay.
That was wonderful. What was going on back there? All right, John, do we have a camera running on this whole thing or what?
For a minute.
For a minute? We're all good? Okay.
Happy holiday time.
I know. Sometimes we're out.
So do you have a Facebook?
Yeah, we got a website. You can go to devilelvis.com. We also have Devil Elvis Show on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitter. That's a good Elvis word. Twitter. I'm on Twitter. I do some tweeting.
Do it again.
Nice.
Do the Elvis voice, but make sure you talk into this microphone.
All right.
All right, here we go.
All right. You can go to devilelvis.com. We have a Facebook page, Devil Elvis Show, and Devil Elvis Show on Twitter. That's a good Elvis word, Twitter.
Twitter's a good Elvis word.
I tweet once a month, maybe, if you're lucky.
I'm not a good tweeter either.
I'm not really good at the social media stuff.
I must have interviewed 2 months ago because I didn't check my Twitter email. I was like.
But yeah, the best place to find us is at our Facebook page, is Devil Elvis Show on Facebook.
Awesome. I'm so excited.
Exactly. The best place you can find them is right here in the TuneinTwosdaze studios.
Right on the stage.
We're going to break away, but we're going to come back. John, we got a quick little video, right? Yep. What do we got, John, real quick? Tony Nova.
Tony Nova?
No, Tony Nova's not here. He's on the internet.
We got a video.
We got a live video of what's going to happen this weekend, and then we're coming back with the Devil Elvis
Everybody,
show.
do the lip.
Oh, yeah.
I can't. I have too much
Am I doing it
Botox
right
in my
here?
face.
I know.
No, I can't do
I like George
anything.
Clinton. I
Coming
do.
right back with the show live next.
All right, this first song is called Grab Her by the... Oh, never mind. This is a song called Baby Let's Play House. Ready? Whoa, baby, 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 baby. Come back, baby. I wanna play house with you. Well, you may go to college, you may go to school, you may have a pink Cadillac, but don't you be nobody's fool. Now, baby, come back, baby, come back, baby, come back, baby, I wanna play house with you. Well, listen, I'll tell you, baby, to what I'm talking about. Come on back to me, little girl, so we can play some house. Now, baby, come back, baby, come back, baby, come back, baby, wanna play house with you. Play some house now. Baby, that I want you to know. Come on back, let's play a little house so we can act like we did before. Now, baby, come back, baby, come back, baby, come back, baby, wanna play house with you. Come on, rock it out. Come on, Mike. Listen to me, baby, try to understand. Rather see dead little girl than to be with another man. Now, baby, come back, baby, come back, baby, come back, baby, I wanna play house with you. Oh, baby, 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 baby. Come back, baby. I wanna play house with you.
We gotta thank everybody who was on the show tonight. We got a couple more songs here by the guys. Don't be running out.
We're gonna be bringing up Killer Kate.
Killer Kate's coming up. We want to thank everybody on the show. Chris Troy out there. Thank you, Chris, for being on my Agent X. Clark out there. We got 7 General videos tonight. Tony Nova, thank you guys. And let's introduce the rest of the band. Who do we got here, sir?
We got Mark West here on electric guitar.
All right.
Yeah, I'm the electric swinger. My best friend since 3rd grade, I want to add.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I say, anyway. And then we got Mr. Mike Crossley on the awesome upright bass right there.
Yeah! Love it.
Let's reintroduce her one more time. Bring her to the stage.
Beautiful.
We got Caitlin D.
Killer Kate.
Killer Kate.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, you guys. And this is the Double Elvis Show.
All right, we're going to do a quick little original. This is a song about a drunken cowboy who got sober. It's called Just for Today. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. At bay, just for today. Tell myself that pain won't stay, just for today. I'll keep them voices out of my head, just for today. I'll keep strange women out of my bed, just for today. I wish upon my lucky stars, just for today. I got other friends besides the bar, just for today. I don't need that wretched bottle, just for today. Rock and roll is my higher power. Just for today. for today. I won't use booze to drown my sorrow. Just for today. Liquor and pills and drugs won't mix. Just for today. Got new ways to get my kicks. Just for today. I wish upon my lucky stars. Just for today. I got other friends inside the bar. Just for today. I don't need that wretched bottle. Just for today. Rock and roll is my higher power. For today, hey, hey. Let's hear some cowboy noises out there. Just for today, just for today, hey, hey. One more time, come on. Just for today, woo. Just for today, just for today, hey, hey. Yeah, just for today, just for today, just for today, hey. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mark West on the guitar. Now, depending on which Elvis documentary you've seen, and I think I've seen them all, this is the first song that Elvis ever sang in front of people. I think it was Show and Tell, maybe at his junior high or his high school or something like that. He got up and sang this song. He was already starting to grow his hair out long like them truckers. And he played this song, it's called Mystery Train. Here we go. Train arrived. 16 coaches look old. Train arrived. 16 coaches look old. On that long black train, got my baby gone. She's gone, 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 gone. Train, train, rolling around and around the bend, rolling around the bend. Train, train, rolling around and around the bend, rolling around. Well, it took my baby. Never will love again. No, not again. Poor boy. Mystery train, train, oh, down, down the line, down the line, oh, down the line. Train, train, woo, woo, oh, down the line, oh, well, it's bringing back my baby, 'cause she's my, she's rolling round the train track, rolling around and around the bend. Well, it took my baby, but it didn't well. No, not that. Well, it took my baby, but it didn't well. Well, it took my baby, ho! But it never will again. We got the Double Lover Show. We'll see you December 2nd at Cantu Cafe. Don't forget to check out DoubleLovers.com. Check us out on Facebook, Double Lovers Show, and the tweets. All right, everybody, let's get out of here. Thank you. Thank you very much.
There we go. And I want the back one, sober rock and roller. Kelley Jean, there we go, sober rock and roller.
Thank you.